Good morning, class, and today I want to talk with you a little bit about building. This is one of our assignments for this week. You're going to be showing me a sampler of stuff to build. And what is this that I'm wearing? There we go. That's not needed. So what we're going to do is you're going to show me a sampler, and here is an example of a sampler. It's got 12 different shapes that you can build in Second Life. And then I covered each shape with a different texture. So let me show you how to do that. You go to a sandbox, and I will be sending you a landmark for a sandbox. But this area here, right, you can see where it says sandbox. That's meant for building purposes. Stuff will go away within 1,000 hours, but in the meantime, you can create things here. Right-click on the ground and hit Create. And then this will give you a building palette and a lot of things that you can do. But the first thing is you need to see that all of these shapes are possible. So let's say I'm going to build a sphere. I tap the ground after I hit sphere, and there it is. Now I can change the shape of it either by just increasing size like that, or I can hit stretch and do that. And then each one is going to be either a different color or texture. So I'm going to go to my texture tab and click this texture box, and let's say I want to make it metallic. Here's a metallic tile. I'll select that. Then I could play with how many times the pattern repeats itself with these buttons here. Or I can decide to not do a texture at all, have it blank, and then just change the color. Say I want a big orange kind of ball. And that's good enough. I can also change things like make it full bright. So you see it got brighter there. Or make it really shiny. So now you can see it looks like a shiny ball. So basically I want you to make at least 12 different shapes. Give them different colors or textures, and I'll give you a box of shapes and colors and textures. And then I want you to link these all together. So there are a couple of ways to do that. You can either right-click and put it into Edit, hold down your Shift key and click every single one to select them all. It can take some time. Or you can go up above like this, right-click, Edit, hold down your Shift key and drag a big box around everything you want linked together. Now I've selected them all. Now to link, you do Control and L for link, and they are now all one object, all linked together. So if I move the one arrow, see the whole group is moving together. Go to the General tab and rename that, and it's going to be ETC SP10 assignment 4. I don't know which one it's going to be yet, 4 point something, and your name. And then you will take it into your inventory. Look under recent items, and you will have an object called ETC SP10 4 point whatever it is, and the name. And then you find your avatar, open up the profile, find me exactly is what you're looking for, and then drag this into inventory give, and that will be how you submit your homework assignment. Now, they don't have to look all lined up. You can do something different with them. You can make them look like, let's say you put them into Edit, and I can edit my linked parts now. And what if I want to change this and hold down my control key and rotate this around? And I could rotate this around, put one on top of the other. Let's make them even. So I know that's got to be 90 degrees. And if you guys remember your geometry, that's going to have to be 90 degrees. And then I could put this on top of that just by eyeballing it a little bit. And I want to make this, say I want to make this sit right on top of that little planter thing there. And I could do that, and then I could hold down my Shift key and grab the two of them and bring those over here a little bit and pull them up on top. And let's see, I want to hold my control key and turn that around a little bit. And you can move these around any way you want. And if you wanted, you could make some sort of design or abstract art feature. But basically, I need a sampler of at least 12 of the shapes you can build in Second Life. Thank you.